Feed by M.T. Anderson tells the story of characters who are embedded with devices called feeds, which they need to survive. These feeds read, write, and think for them. The feeds constantly send personalized advertisements based on one's interests. The characters chat amongst each other through their feeds more often than they speak. One night, a hacker damages the feeds of Titus, his friends, and his crush, Violet. After this, Violet is not quite the same. Unlike Titus and his friends, Violet received her feed when she was 7 years old because her family could not afford to give her the feed at birth, like most people. Violet's feed is damaged, and she begins to have severe symptoms as a result. Sometimes her hand will go numb for hours. At first, Titus is extremely intrigued by Violet, who has different views than most people. Violet dislikes the feed and the consumerism that cannot be avoided in their society. Titus's friends aren't too fond of Violet because she is different. Titus begins to pull away from Violet just when she needs him the most. At the end of the novel, Violet is close to death, and Titus regrets that he wasn't there more for Violet. Feed can be connected to a number of Common Core state standards that contribute to reader development. Students will be able to read closely to determine what the text says explicitly and make logical inferences from it. Students will be able to determine central themes and develop as readers as they are exposed to the dystopian genre. Students will be able to interpret words and phrases as they are used in the text and develop as readers as they use context clues to understand the meaning of slang words used in Feed. Two demands in Feed are the presence of unfamiliar words and the format of the text, since it shifts between first-person narration through Titus and various advertisements and information he is receiving through his feed. Two supports of Feed are the level of interest, since the focus on technology is extremely relevant to students today, and the presence of supportive context for solving unfamiliar words. Now I will read a passage that includes unfamiliar words, but provides supportive context for solving the unfamiliar words. Link would slam his seat back like Meg hard, and it would go bam on Marty's face, and they would just start laughing. Marty would be all, "Unit, just wait one," and Link would be, "Go for it, try it," and Marty would be like, "Unit, you are so," and then they would be all big laughing, and I felt like a complete bone sprocket for trying to sleep when there was fun. Feed is an excellent choice for high school students.